salary is 200,000 naira Nigeria money, but she can't account for the money. She doesn't know where her money is going every month. She thinks it's a spiritual problem. Now, here is the summary of my conversation with her. Now, I told her, get a pen and a paper, and if you are in that category, you feel you can't account for your money, you don't know where your money is going monthly, get a pen and a paper. Let's talk about this stuff right here. Now, write down your salary, 200k or 2,000 pound or dollar, right? The next thing you need to write down is your rent. How much you spend on rent? Write it down. The next thing, how much do you spend on feeding? Write it down. I was having a conversation with this lady and I said, how much do you spend on feeding? She can't even account how much she's spending on feeding monthly. You need to know how much. You need to track your expenses. It's very, very important. A lot of people feel that budgeting is too restrictive, and that is why they spend on the go. If you are spending on the go, believe you me when I tell you that you can't account for your money. So you need to write everything down. Tracking your expenses is the number one way to keep track of your money. The next thing you need to do, how much you spend on water. For those who live abroad, how much are you spending on water? Write it down. The next thing, how much you spend on transportation. If you have a car, right, how much you use to buy fare, how much you use to buy a bus ticket, how much you spend monthly. Write it down. The next thing is how much you spend on your utility bills, your gas, your electric, your internet. How much you spend? Write it down. The next thing is how much you spend on your healthcare. These things I mentioned, they are your core needs. They are your area of need. Every month, these expenses comes up. The next thing is how much of that money do you budget for savings? So you write it down. Every other expenses, they are your wants. Though I understand that each family differs, right? The needs of this family might be different, but the most important thing I'm trying to pass out here, which I had with this lady, is that you need to write down your expenditure budget. Budgeting is not too restrictive as many people claim. Know your areas of need. Don't mistake your wants for your need. Budgeting is the way out. It will help you to track your expenses. It will help you to track your income. It will tell your money the place to go. She took a loan to buy ashwabi. Now she's having difficulties to pay the loan back 3 months after the wedding. So this is a DM I got a few days ago. The person telling me that she got herself in the financial mess, that she took a loan sometime last year to buy ashwabi for a friend's wedding. For my audience who are non-Africans, right? Ashwabi means where your friends or a family member want to get married. There is a particular material, a cloth that everybody chooses and says, okay, this is the material this set of friends are going to put on, or family members are going to put on. So yeah, that's what ashwabi means. So she took a loan to buy that material just to wear for the wedding. Now the wedding is 3 months gone. Couples are in their home, but yet she's still finding it difficult to pay the loan back. Here is just a summary of the conversation I had with her. I told her that this is a financial mistake. All right, you don't borrow money to buy things that will not make you the money back. It's a financial mistake. This is a type of debt you must avoid. You don't borrow money to buy stuff like clothing, food to eat. How are you going to pay back? Because those things are not going to make the money back. Avoiding their cause is not going to solve the problem, or changing your location or running away from where you stay is not going to solve the problem. All right. So among other things that I shared with her is that, yeah, take responsibility for that action. I have a conversation with these people and said, okay, fine, I'm going to pay back, but at the moment, this is the kind of state I am. I'm not financially buoyant. You guys should agree on the terms that this is what you can pay, maybe weekly or monthly, until you pay back that loan. Then lastly, if you don't have anything doing now, go get a job. Go get something doing that can be earning you money so that you can pay back that loan. If you are thinking of borrowing money to upgrade the lifestyle, borrowing money to spray in a party, borrowing money to do a show-off kind of stuff, it's a financial mistake you need to avoid. Remember, the things that makes people broke are not the big things. They are the little things we commonize. So learn. The greatest investment you can make now is to learn.